Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction / review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times, and I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip and audio, or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio somewhere down the line. I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just gonna be me. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Okay, hello YouTube. I should state real quick for this Iruma-kun part. Usually I only pick up one episode, but right when I was about to start figuring out if I want when I would record this, usually I do it way before this. But since I've been pushing this off to record other stuff like Fortnite videos or drink reviews or other things, or get old stuff up, this got pushed back and back. So we are picking up episode 2 and 3, which then will give us a full week. I believe I'm recording this on Saturday night, Sunday morning. So the next, this will come out Monday, I believe. Same day as the ReZero one, ReZero episode 2 review. But yeah, it's going to be at least another full week before you guys get, until we get the next part. I've seen a clip from the third episode, I think, where it looks like the teacher, Kalego, is going to teach them how to play piano. And I believe person says it was absolute crap or something along the lines and pisses off Kalego. That's one small clip I saw on Twitter, and then I think that's it. But yeah, we're picking up episode 2 and 3 of this. I'm really sorry. Usually I find this, maybe because it's a lot further up in my book. I'm still using the old book. Basically, if you guys didn't know, since I'm really bad with names, I usually use a book for different anime and stuff. Here it is. Nope, that's the old page. So page 16 was the original Iruma-kun before season 3 started, and I redid Iruma-kun for page 21. I have a new book that I've been putting anime in, but because this old book has a lot of animes that I finished or are completely done or are no longer being made into anime, stuff like that, where it's a lot of pages that are now just dead to me, or dead. So I've been trying to put stuff into the newer book, but until it gets to the point where I need to write down new stuff, I'm not transferring Iruma-kun stuff, because it's very well part of like the two characters for each person, the mentor, what the mentor's thing is, like Critter's bloodline, summoning, like each of them, different ways how to say each character's name, some of the 6 fingers that we know. Like, until I really need to, I probably won't be swapping. But yeah, if you're ever curious about that, otherwise we'll be picking up episode 2 of Iruma-kun season 4. Put 3 seconds on the timer. You guys can't see the timer anyway, so that's fine. Because it started playing the episode way before I could stop the timer. Let me put up the timer. Otherwise, Iruma-kun season 4, episode 2, in 3, 2, 1. I will say thank you at the end to someone that answered questions from last episode. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but they answered a bunch of questions I had throughout the first episode. I'm sorry if I'm not remembering the exact answers, but like getting told that maybe next season we start year 2 of the school year, which is so cool, because I think most things, like I think My Hero ended, and if I got told correctly, we never technically start the second year of that, which feels like, oh, I wish we got like the second and third year stuff. But I get it, where the story was going. I can't remember. They said, I think the second year started, but they didn't do any more than that. I don't think I said it other than the comment on the first one. The OST for this season, I absolutely adore. Also, I have picked up at least 2 new anime, or not 2 new anime, 2 anime that's ongoing recently. Those will come out soon, reviews. One's JoJo, and the other one, technically I haven't picked up fully yet, is Steins Gate, or the 2 that I'm picking up. But there's a lot of old stuff I'm covering. So like I've recorded a bunch of Bleach. I finished season 3 of Dr. Stone. I finished Tower God season 2. There's a bunch I finished and still has to come out. The problem is with weekly shows like this, I have to focus on getting this and other stuff, and the job. My job has been really crazy. A challenge to the 13. Of the 13? Oh yeah. I was like, this is... I have some rum. I was like, oh my god.
No! He grabbed me! Oh, back up to Max. You just want to put that on the door. you used to. It's easy. Put it on the door. You can break it open. Then you can carry the jammer raid.
I wonder how this will be. I love the show so much. Like, I'm gonna geek out so much. The problem is there's not a lot of people, at least when the show started, there's not like people that reacted to this. So I didn't really watch anybody else react to this. I'm hoping people are picking it up now, since we're 4 seasons in. Because I've seen 2 recommendations or reactions so far.
Xavier has 3 uses for me. Oh, actually, no, you might get it back if you break it yourself. They might have
They absolutely gave way too much attention to him.
I was surprised the guy won the upgrades. I just forgot about it. Who the fuck uses barricade unless you're trying to do a challenge?
Lead, I'll tell you right now.
It's your one goal. I'm currently searching.
Oh my god.
Lock the door behind you.
Yeah. He's always hungry.
I think it might be after you.
The Okay, come on.
Hey, if you die,
What 2 conditions? Because it can be worked. So only help with the music part while staying out of the spotlight. None of you can reveal that I am the musician. If you can agree to the terms, I'll agree to play the sport with you. They'll accept this conditions. The thing is, I'm just curious how. Oh. I am also drinking alcohol. You probably would have figured out from me saying rum. So I have a lot of things to work on tonight, but a few things to record like this, and I need to work on some videos that come out Sunday. Technically 4 drinking videos, a gameplay part, and if I can get the guides recorded, at least 3 or 4 Fortnite guides. But all of the Fortnite guides have to be recorded tonight if I can get them out tomorrow. Yeah. This sounds like a perfect challenge for them. We're the fucking misfits. That challenge probably fucking give me a second. Jazz probably is most psych about doing this now. To be so abnormal is so exciting.
I find something to revive you.
Pixie time.
I don't know if you even know if it's small.
A different day after school. Oh, I got the answer of why Kalego left and wasn't there, because technically it was after school. Renove. Nebula.
Oh, hey. It's pretty
It makes sense Renova would only want gorgeous stuff. Yeah. Here's the thing. If we hit a second year, I can't wait to see, because they'll probably introduce a lot of first years. I can't wait to see how that
Just don't die. I
works.
think somewhere outside there is a heal rig. I could be misremembering.
See, here's the thing with Amari. I really hope Amari and Iruma-kun ends up. Really do. We make a fucking amazing couple so far. Also, he would never do that. To be... Her fantasies are insane.
It's a jammer rig. And the heal rig if you want to heal yourself.
Okay. Hey, it's those two. Fucking Renove is the worst person for this, because him pushing shit. It's... He... Is this a fucking Romeo and Juliet style play? The problem is with certain people, like the one-eyed lady, I don't. If I went through this again, I would write down their names. Like, I absolutely should have the names of them because we see them every so often. It's just the fact that I just weren't in the interest of writing down everyone when it came to certain series.
So people.
I can't believe he got the fucking creature there to play the piano. I'm also seeing why this probably took a long time for them to animate. If this whole season has to do a lot with music and music festival themes, I'm more than certain I know why it took forever to animate and come out.
Do you think what? To use your jammer? What, X-ray? Someone just outside the tree. Check out the tree.
That's not surprised that the man led his class to victory. Oh, he's ranked 5? Not insane to figure out. Like, not insane to know. I'm guessing they haven't figured out what to do yet. No, that's not a surprise.
You can see the key.
I'm guessing fighting started. There's no way the fighting didn't start with this.
I have one. Use the X-ray. I don't know.
Oh, fuck, these two.
No, I'm gonna take. Can you just use your jammer just to see if it completes the challenge? No, but can you use your jammer on something?
Yeah.
So like, you know, the challenge.
Not a surprise.
Auto complete. 16.
Okay, so what the fuck are they gonna do? I'm sorry if I get up every so often to fix my shirt and stuff. I just get very sweaty when I drink and stuff. Like, super sweaty. Drinking just fucking really overheats my body so quickly.
To Area 1 to find the crown. That's not what we found it.
Full team. But how? Yeah, technically most of these people don't really have to. She's come up with an idea. What do you have? Crowley. Or Chromie. What do you have? The Hell Dance. Oh yeah, so yeah, because it's staying focused and then having everyone stay focused is definitely hard. I definitely back in high school, I remember doing a choreography dance with like 13 people, where we all wore like black outfits with glow sticks attached with the lights off for a like as a play. And having more than, I think we had 10 people, 10 to 15, having all of us after school practice and dances and moves and figuring out fucking was horrible. It was so much work. It was also a mix of songs because since it was being done at a certain not festival, a certain project, not project, I can't remember what it was at technically, but it was a mix of like 9-10 songs that we just had to memorize to. The Hell Dance. So, yeah, the performance I'm thinking of from my school when I was there That was way back when I did do YouTube, but I really didn't focus on stuff, and during stuff like that we did, I would not remove my mask at all. If I wore a mask, I kept it on. Just because with a mask on, I can be more free. My self-confidence ain't high when I'm not drunk or wearing a mask. Apparently, he also said something about picture in the outro with Clara. So I'm gonna have to look through the outro real quick. We're skipping to the end because we're gonna pick up the next one. But I'm quickly checking out the extra scene. Don't care what this is. I just want to quickly see through the outro. I never actually paid attention to these pictures in the outro. So before we pick up episode 3... You know what this reminds me of? I'm gonna say it. I don't know if it reminds you guys of it if you haven't seen it. It's one of the My Hero seasons. They were doing a festival thing, and at the outro was kind of like this, where it was pictures, but it was a lot of pictures of the younger generations of heroes at the festival.
You went in. Oh no. Well, I'm getting executed.
I don't think I've seen anything that I would have not noticed. Maybe I absolutely didn't see something here that was I missed in all these pictures. I'll let this play through one more time. But yeah, a demon dance. Wonder who will be playing instruments and who will be dancing, or if it's all 13 will be dancing. I do like Person's picture there. It was him flashing himself away. Give me a second. What was the comment? I should also... this will be a thank you for the person. Gregory Hayes, 7569. Thank you for answering questions. Let me just quickly read. There's actually is something neat in the outro. All the photos have Clara's thoughts on the characters next to them in English. Do they not? Oh, I see what you mean. I've not paid one attention to those extra things. I paid more attention to the pictures. He's the smartest in the class. I'm guessing you're talking about persons with that one quote there.
No. Is that one done?
Oh, whatever. But yeah. Thank you for the comments. Because I'm gonna forget about this. More than likely, I have a shit memory right now. We're jumping to episode 3. Of Iruma-kun season 4. We'll put 30 seconds on the timer. Otherwise, let's jump into this. Well, we are starting off with Chromie here. Episode 3 of Iruma-kun season 4. in 3, 2, 1. I'm guessing the 6 demon dance failed. I would say it just in case, because I said it right there. At the talking about the music festival thing I did, it's absolutely the case. If I'm drunk or if I'm wearing a mask, I'm so much more free. A lot more talkative, a lot more open with shit. Self-confidence ain't high on me. Never really put too much stats into self-confidence. So I can't wait. Can't wait to get more of this season. It's gonna suck waiting a week, but at least I can rewatch the 3 episodes. I rewatched the first episode a bunch, so the essence of Demon Idol. Where is persons? Yeah, but we don't have to worry about his rank. It's gonna be used. It's gonna be used against them. Like, Kuromi is gonna use stuff against him. I wouldn't doubt it.
Bullshit. I think that this spot where it would be theoretically possible.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the music. Oh, that's really fucking neat. Imagine if you had that in the real world. Yeah. I'm guessing there's male demon idols. So. Because I'm guessing that they're not going to be in dresses, so I would figure that. Yeah, I kind of figured. She's going to be found out. There's no way. Wow, she's actually going to take off the... She took off the glasses. It's not insane that she can just do this. I wonder if we'll get to the point where she doesn't have to hide her eyes anymore. Like, if we get to that point in the series, or if Iruma-kun gets to that point, because you would think it would be the point. Basic mental gymnastics, I'm guessing. I don't know what Az was saying. Fucking... Ugh. Yeah, he's not wrong. You would suck at piano. Like, I would suck at piano if I ever tried it right now, because I would not know how to play. Is this where they bring in... Or is Kalego gonna pass by the room? Like I said, the only reason I know Kalego is here because that one clip I saw of apparently Kalego... Persons call Kalego out for being like, oh, that's not great.
Ace. Okay. Like I could kill a thing.
This is where
And then I could be like, hey,
they're gonna bring him in, right?
a terrible game. Start now. Now it's bad. Start now. Good, but bad.
Oh.
Rig is fully upgraded. Buy some prescriptions.
Here's the thing. Eventually, they will probably be buddies with Kalego because the further and further they get. But it's definitely gonna be the case of they're. Yeah, Balam. Balam would say that. Balam would, Professor Balam would absolutely be perfectly honest with that. Well, we are gonna have one hell of a time. Well, those two are gonna have one hell of a time having fucking Kalego as a teacher.
I'm in the village.
Wow, he is a next level instructor. I see why he is probably the strictest instructor out there. I love Iruma-kun's hair thing is like all warped because of the level of stress of doing that. I have so much to record if I want to get out everything tomorrow. Person's gonna get killed by Kalego. Oh, we're leading into the scene I know about.
You haven't.
I can't imagine how long this season took to fucking work on. Oh, I see. He was talking about the story, not his work. The story being unpleasant. With persons in the back like that, he reminds me very much of like I can't think of what that game is called. Where you have the book where you can write in anything to get stars. Your mission is rescue your sister. I can't think of the game.
Also, when I joined, for some reason, it sent me back to the start screen, and then joined from there. Despite asking if I wanted to play with my current character,
His mind went straight to food. Absolutely. There's no... Yeah. Well, yeah. Cool. Okay, Kalego might kill both of them. While Kalego has his plate full with this one. Copycat cuffs. Fusing them with magic focus swears to synchronize the moves. Master requires dancers to be imperfect. Yeah. I thought this was called the challenge from the 13. Or is it just the challenge of the 13 because their challenge of this? Or am I forgetting something? These two, I'm guessing this will also make all of fucking the class more fucking Clara saying, "Oh yeah, I forgot." As is kind of dumb. Yeah. Okay. Cool. The level of gags in this season are going to be incredible.
I was in a different location. Sorry.
I'm going to have a question. I don't know if anybody will know. Why does give me a second. Eliker, the fox one, the cat dude, whatever. Why does he cover his mouth half the time with the muzzle? The lion dude. Yeah, that wall is definitely humongous. Fucking one tank of a man standing between you and her. It's like you had fucking Dio between you guys. He's so much muscular and taller than anyone else in the fucking group. I like the three people having the most problems is Asmodeus, Clara, and Iruma-kun. Like, it makes sense.
Set number 2 and I won. Hey, I'll do
Sure, the teams were rowdy in their own way, but did she say seppuku? Might have to go back. God damn you. Okay, we're gonna watch this fully and then I'm going back because I'm more than certain she said seppuku. There's a lot. So, the two titles that this thing could have, because I usually use one title for episodes. If I didn't watch both of them in one go, it would definitely be, the first one would have been something along the lines of being abnormal. Being abnormal in the most fabulous way, or something along the lines of that. And then this would be called, I think Kalego will kill both of them. Or Kalego might just kill both of them. But I'm more than likely will use Kalego might just kill both of them. Here's the thing. Technically that would get more views, but I really don't care for views when it comes to this stuff. I might just go with abnormal. I don't even know what I said, to be perfectly honest. I forget stuff like this when going back through all the time, but I would rather have a title with abnormal because I love this fucking show as much as possible. And the abnormal adventures these misfits come up with or put into. Cringe piano. This isn't a blooper. Love, 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 love. We can't see him, but it's love. Oh, I would love to just have abnormal in the title. Oh, I don't know if I want to do like something like in between the two, like these abnormals might just be killed by Kalego, or Kalego will have troubles teaching these abnormals, but I don't know. It's more than likely it's not going to be the first title. I love abnormals in the title, but like I said, I picked up 2 episodes, so it's going to have to be something with fucking Kalego. Because Kalego fucking wanted to kill both of them. I such a fucking fabulous moment. So let me go back. I'm more than certain, like I said, that she said seppuku. She did say seppuku. Okay. I saw it, but couldn't. Yeah, so I misrepresent that clip. It was really... found it rather unpleasant. Is such a... Okay. I need to find that fucking game because it's gonna bother me. Oh, what the fuck is that game? Oh, fuck me. It's I bought it on Xbox. I just never played through it because I thought it'd be a good game to play for streams or a playthrough of, and never got around to it. I think I touched it for like 30 minutes one day and then got bored and said, oh, I probably should save this for YouTube, and never got into it. I have a lot of stupid searches for trying to find this. I usually do when I fucking go off on this journey. Magic book game, stuff like that. Oh, that's not what I mean. I don't want to hit AI mode because I really don't want to use AI. Scribble knots. This moment right here of, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the moment of after Persons tells how he found the story unpleasant that Kalego played for them, and he's being hung, like the dogs have him in their mouth like his hoodie, and he's like he's being swung around. That simplistic design reminds me of Scribble Knots. I'm just gonna quickly rewatch the scene of
I'm not gonna. I was only finding to see what stuff's down. Just stop attacking.
Let me try again. One more time. And it's just okay, usually I'll say right now, I might use that for a thumbnail picture and just cut in the time. But oh, it's such a good moment. Okay, so I'll go to episode 2, and we'll just go through, and I'll give ratings and everything. Okay, so episode 2 had to deal with everyone finding out about Person and being the pixie. Person then talking about everything the guys do in the class and slowly destroying them. And then Person saying that he will join, but he cannot be seen. Like he's fine with joining. And they get so hyped because this is such a insane challenge, and it's right up the alley of the Misfits. Really incredible moment. Then you have Renova and the fucking Nebula. They both joined the fucking student council, and they start going around and figuring out what each class is doing for their project. You also get a moment of Amari fantasizing that Iruma-kun might propose, like, say this dance is for her, like this project is for her, whatever. But eventually, Iruma-kun saying he would love everyone to work together as a team, since it's the first time in a while that they've been together. And then Kuromi coming out and saying, why don't we do a 13 person devil dance. But yeah, I'm giving the episode 2 a 9 out of 10. I'm telling you right now, there's probably going to be a lot of 10 out of 10s and a lot of 9 out of 10s for this season, because I've been loving this so far. I really just love Iruma-kun to begin with. It's probably one of my series that if I wanted people to pick up an anime for the first time, this is one of the animes I would say pick up, because I love this. And it's newer gen, and I would love if more people pick this up. Episode 3, it's Kuromi breaking down Devi idols and the males and female versions, and how all of them can look cool and all that, and how it would work out. Also, them eventually showing how you can latch onto each other, and if one of them moves, it copies the move. So imagine if you had that in real life, something like that, where if someone moved, it copied it. You know how quickly you could learn shit like that? Like, there's a lot of stuff they show off in this show that'd be fucking insane to see. Like piano, if a piano changed whenever someone got on it, it would be insane to see what the piano would take shape as of everyone who ever sat on it. Like, stuff like that is fucking incredible to see. And then having Iruma-kun and Persons as the piano and like for the music, and everyone else would be dancing. And them getting some basic stuff from Sabnok, but then eventually getting taught by Kalego. If you didn't know, I looked up Kalego. I think technically someone helped me figure out how Kalego was said, because I was having such a problem with how to pronounce the teacher's name. But yeah. So that happened. Kalego almost is on the verge of killing them every time. Kuromi actually asking Kalego was the right measure. Kuromi found out Kalego can play almost any instrument because of Professor Balam. Person, every time Kalego, like, Persons can't help but laugh at moments and can't help but to not hold back stuff. Gets him in more trouble with Kalego. It's such great moments. More than that, and as you might figure, before we even jump into this review, I'm giving episode 3 a fucking 10 out of 10. Like, yeah, I fucking love this episode. I love this episode a lot. There's a lot of cool things. A lot of cool, neat items that will be used here. A lot of progression. You also have Clara and Asmodeus. Both of them are separated because they need to get them in sync is going to be as hard as getting Iruma-kun to actually learn piano. Like, it's going to be bad. Kalego giving them books to start off with to learn music. Not insane to even think about. it seems like next episode they're gonna at least be picking up some of the stuff that's been happening. I do love that. Also in the context of this episode here, episode 3, is that Devi Idols, they try the 6-person thing, but it never really worked because most demons gave up, because to get everyone to focus on one thing was too hard to have 6. But to see them do this and have so many people dancing at the same time, like 10 people, whatever, it's gonna be like 8 to 10 people all at the same time, is gonna fucking send people to the moon. Like, I don't care what it is, that's fabulous. Renova and Nepala being part of the student council, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to that. I'm hoping we get more Nepala, because Nepala, I really, really like them as a character. Hope we get more of them. Other than that, everything we've talked about, like I said, episode 2 is a 9 out of 10. Episode 3 is a 10 out of 10. Really loved these episodes. I can't wait to see more moments with Iruma-kun, Person, and Kalego. I can't wait to see those 3 interactions more. I can't wait to see how Asmodeus, or Kun, and Clara, like, are able to sync up. I can't wait to see how they get Person and Elizabeth as center in this. Like, there's so much. I can't wait to see how this goes. Like I said, I've said a few questions, I think. Not many this time. My biggest question, I don't know if you guys would know, if anybody would know, has it got to the point where she can stop wearing glasses with the class yet? Because I'm guessing that would be an incredible moment. It's almost slowly but surely. I'm not caught up with Black Clover. I've been recording some stuff. Like I said, recording a lot of stuff that I've been trying to catch up on. But I'm actually technically tempted to record more Black Clover tonight, even though I haven't put out a part, and I've recorded like 4 parts now. Black Clover is another one where everyone is slowly gaining more and more like a family. They're slowly becoming this bigger and bigger family in Black Clover, and I'm slowly seeing that with Iruma-kun's class here, the Misfits, becoming like a family. I can see her eventually just not using the glasses around them. At least I would hope. Like I said, I have no fucking clue when it comes to this stuff. If anything, I will probably end the review here. I think we've been talking for like at least 10-15 minutes or more. At least 10. I don't know for a fact, because I technically didn't pay attention to when we started the review. I just know the halfway point before we picked up the 3rd episode was about 30 minutes in, and if it takes about 24 minutes, and that would put me at like 54 minutes. We've definitely been reviewing this for at least 10 minutes. If I pick up at least 2 episodes, I try to do 10-15 minutes. It also depends on the series. If I'm picking up a series like FreeZero or something where me and my brother are watching through, reviews sometimes go longer. Also, right now, since it's still at the beginning marks of this festival, we haven't seen judges. We haven't seen like anything like fully put in place. It's more of the setup setup episodes. I can't ramble as long, so I'm gonna warn you guys, when we get more and more episodes, more than likely I will start rambling more and more. I'm just sorry if I do. Like I said, really love the series. Otherwise, that was Iruma-kun Season 4, Episode 2 and 3. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all content. Otherwise, it's been Miss Cruz again, sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. I'll see you guys next video, and peace.